Hi everyone, this is Carrie with Steel Roots Market, and I wanted to hop on real quick for those of you that may have purchased the heart-shaped shiplap surface in my shop to give you some tips on gluing it together, or some options actually. You also may have gotten this piece in the Valentine decor box, maker's box. For the month of January, I put together a large box of goodies for purchase for creatives, and those actually are all sold out as of right now, but I still can do a few of these heart shiplap surfaces if that's something you're interested. They are in the website open. So I wanted to give just some tips. First of all, you have to make a decision. Do you want it glued together like I did on mine, or you can leave little spacers in between to make it a little bit larger? You have these two backer pieces, and so what you would do is glue them to the backer pieces, leaving your whatever width you wanted between them. So that's one option. So that is for that. I chose, as you can see, sorry about the camera here, to glue mine together. I just wanted to give some tips. Number one, make sure you plan for a lot of time because you're going to be holding them together. I put a piece, you know, the silicone mat works great. That way you can lift them up, because if there's any glue that got on the back side, you don't want to do it to like cardboard or a workstation that it's going to affect. So that's tip number one. Number two, a lot of time, because you are going to be holding them. Number three, use a fairly decent craft glue to glue this together, because you're going to want it to stay together after you put all this time into it in your project, all the paints and things. I don't have it right here, it's over at my glue station, Type Bond Quick and Thick. And I can tell you that was a really good glue to use, because it does set up a little bit quicker than if I was to use a different glue. So I wanted to give that tip. Also, too, be prepared to, if you want to keep this as clean as possible with it gluing, because while you're gluing, you're holding these together to keep them as tight as possible. I did not have any type of large clamps. If you have woodworking clamps at home, you might want to put them together to help free up your hands and let them sit. But make sure you clean up your areas. Mine, if you know, my crafting style is very shabby chic, and there's going to be lots of layers of paints and decoupage and things on mine, so that's okay, but make sure you clean that up. So I just wanted to share those quick tips with you if you are trying to put this together and you're not sure. I also, once I glued this together, then I added my backers, and so I just wanted to do that. Now, for those that get laser pieces, cuts from me, if you're going to do a very light color and you don't want these dark laser burn marks to show through without having to keep painting and painting and painting, you could take a wet wipe. My choice is a magic eraser, anything to wipe these off first to get most of it off, and then you're good to go. But like right here, that's not going to come off because that's glue on there. So I just wanted to share that with you. And this goes for all my pieces. My laser bed is not huge, so I try to think of things that I can do to create these larger pieces. So that's why we will be gluing them together, and it just gives it a nice effect anyways. So it'll be great. Okay, thanks.